What is going on, everyone? Wes back, and welcome to another episode of Diggin with Paramagician. Guys, I appreciate all the support so far in the series. It means a great deal. It means a great deal to me. Thank you for those likes, those comments, those subscribes. Every little bit helps in making me or helping me stay motivated to continue making sorry, early in the morning, making this content for you guys, for your entertainment and your enjoyment. I haven't recorded in about a week, so a lot of stuff has happened that I've been on, making some little changes here to the farm, little starter base, if you will, and we'll be able to go through those really quick before we continue off on our adventure today. And I'm really thinking you guys are going to enjoy it. So don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and let's go. So you can see that I've made myself a nice little sheep establishment, and I've collected all the resources necessary except for the cocoa bean, which can only be found in jungles, which apparently are really rare now. So these guys are going to get turned brown as soon as I can find myself some cocoa beans in either a jungle or maybe a dungeon or in an abandoned mine shaft or whatever. So it's the only color I'm really missing right now. Got light gray, magenta, purple, pink, blue, cyan, light blue, lime green, dark gray, Enderman, green, black, orange, and then red, yellow, white. Yeah. Hey, you probably stole that block from me. I moved the cow pen down. We've got lots of cows, and they're due for slaughtering at some point in time. But it's just a nice way to store them, breed them up. Hop up here on the little trapdoor so that they can't get out, but you can. Good little trick there. So yeah, our farms are doing great. I'm not sure if we had this building here last time. This is nighttime song. Nighttime approacheth. This is a nice little brewing stand. Haven't done any brewing yet, but I have moved over some resources just to put them in the chest area, so that we could keep track of them and have them for future use. But in the meantime, let's go over here and grab some shutter. Soundflower is required to be enabled to stream on Mac. Okay. I guess I accidentally hit the wrong hotkey. That goes with the Twitch integration that they are now have in Minecraft, by the way. I play on Macintosh. I don't own a PC. I never plan on owning a PC ever again. Highly recommended. Okay, so you guys are wondering, what in the world is this building here, Wes? This wasn't here last time. What did it do, just spring up overnight? Well, it's been built since the last time that we were together, but yes, sprung up overnight, if you will. This is my resource shack. Get out of here, I don't like you. This is my resource shack, and it contains the majority of the resources that I have. A storage place, if you will, storage bin, store, if you will, even though I don't have to buy anything. So closet for the women out there. This is a closet, where you put all your stuff, and you have a crap ton of stuff. So yeah, just imagine that. All right, so just some wood logs, oak wood. Got some stone bricks. I like to utilize these oak logs as like supports, and it just adds that little bit of extra character. You have it sticking out the top there. Really, really, really cool stuff. This is pretty interesting. I learned this from some of the YouTubers out there. You take a torch, put the torch on the wall. take the item frame, which is a leather surrounded by sticks, place that on the wall. Take a cobblestone half slab and click the item frame, and boom, you have made yourself a torch handle or a torch place or whatever. So you guys think that's an interesting design? Put that up in the old noggin. Use that in your world. It definitely gives that little aesthetic feel, and it's definitely pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alrighty, so let's hop in here. I think I got some. Yeah. Give me that. Give me all that. Pork chop. Pork chop. Pork chop. Pork chop. I don't think we're going to be needing that much food today. Okay, guys. So this is the storage shack. Kind of small, kind of compact right now, but for the most part, it gets the job done. Once we move to another area, our final base, or not a final base per se, but a more advanced base, we'll be able to set up something else bigger and greater, and just be able to expand, because that's what it's all about. I have OCD in terms of Minecraft. Everything's got to be in odd numbers, so that it can be split down the middle. There's a middle to everything. Everything's symmetric. All the colors and everything flow together. Everything has to be organized correctly so I can find it, so that I'm not searching around and running all over for it. And I'm sure if you have played Minecraft, you're the same way. It just happens. It just happens that way. So I've got everything broken down, listed here, and we'll go through and just show you some of the goodies. So this is my non-edible plant area kind of deal. Yeah, you can eat mushrooms, but you just can't pick them up and eat them. So I just throw them in here. And paper and sugar-related items for sugarcane, tools and equipment. Weapons and armory, meat-related food and leather, and plant-related foods. Wool, got lots of wool. We'll actually go shear those sheep before we go out on our adventure today. Nether stuff, haven't really gone there much, done much. Haven't gathered much more quartz or glowstone. Plants, and we will grab this stuff before we leave. So cobblestone, got lots of cobble. Cobble related items. Smooth stone, got a decent bit. Bricks, obsidian, grass blocks. I do have myself a nice little silk touch shovel that I got. So I've been able to collecting that kind of stuff, which is great. And yeah. None of the stuff you guys really care about. Lots of iron, lots of coal, which is great. Gold, lapis. Decent bit of redstone, and my mob drops. And this is probably what you guys want to see. Pretty excited about. Bam! Over a stack of diamonds. Check that out. Been doing myself some digging with Paramagician. That's right, guys. Been branch mining. Been using that Fortune 3 pick. Telling you what, guys. Fortune 3 pick, if you get it, name it so that you can continuously repair it, and it'll be great for you in the future, so that you can keep it forever and ever and ever and ever. This is a nice little way to see how high your horses can jump. There's another way that you can use the snow layers. However, I wasn't really getting too concerned with it, so that's the reason why I just have blocks, half slab, blocks, half slab. And then I went in through here and put how high they can jump. This is a guy that I've named so far. I don't have any name tags, but he's jumper because he can jump 4 blocks. He's got decent speed, and I really forget about his health. I'm not sure what his health is, but I'm sure it's okay. So we can't complain there. Can't complain there at all. Excuse me, sheepy. Move. Move. Alright. Oh, well, thank you. You shouldn't have. So we'll get these guys sheared up. I'm actually going to need some wool anyway, because today we are going on an adventure, and I'm not sure how long we're going to be gone for, because we are going in search of new biomes today. That's right. We are going to be walking far and long, yeah. We're going to be getting ourselves a decent bit away here from spawn, and come on, shear, thank you, and explore what this world's got to offer to us in terms of other terrain, other biomes, yada yada yada. Go exploring, get some more saplings. Okay, okay, sheep. All right, move, move, move. Thank you. Ugh. I think for these guys. All right, whatever. I think what I'm gonna do is, there you go. I think what I want to do is to go through and lower this down like I did with the cow pen, so that they can't escape whenever whenever I'm shearing them, because I just don't like that whole setup. So let me gather my resources and prepare for this trip, and I will be back with you in a minute. Alright? Take care. Alrighty, good morning, and today is a new day. The sun is starting to come up over the horizon. We're all set, ready to go, and we are heading off to an unknown land to find the new 1.7 biomes. Alright, so let me go in here, grab myself a lead. Whoops, don't want to be throwing a lead. Grab myself a saddle, and we'll take Jumper. He's pretty decent speed. We'll throw some diamond horse armor on him. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm not sure if you can enchant it or not. I don't think you can, but it'd be nice to put like unbreaking or something on it. That would be pretty nice. Hey! Alright. Really quick here before we roll out. I think I have this written down somewhere, but just to be on the safe side, what I would like to do is -97, -278. That's our home base. Alright, that's where we need to come back to when we're all said and done here today. So food situation's good. We got that going on. We got a bed. We got a fence post for the horse. Got some wood, chests, torches, and all of our goodies. All right. Okay. All right. Which direction is this? That's south, west, east, north. Let's head east. Let's see if we can't find anything in the eastward direction. So yeah, guys, 1.7 introduced, and what do you know? There it is. That's quick. 1.7 introduced a whole bunch of new biomes to Minecraft in terms of just the biomes in general. So this is a savanna biome. You can tell right there it says savanna, second to bottom line in the middle. And they have these special trees here. They are called acacia trees, and they are, oh man, look at that. Oh, another new biome. Yes! Woohoo! Alright. So we picked a pretty good spot here, guys. Pretty good spot. Let me get this off the screen. That is a mesa biome, and we'll definitely make our way over there once we put down our horse. We're going to gather up some of these acacia trees or acacia logs, and if you can't tell, I'm sure you can tell by this point in time, the inside of the log is red, and the outside has like a grayish tint to it. It's pretty cool, actually. Whenever you craft these into planks, the planks have a reddish, orangish color to it. It's actually pretty cool. It's a nice little touch of something different that we haven't seen in the game before. So I really like that feature that they've added. And yeah, overall, pretty good. The sapling drop rate from these is also pretty decent, which is great, so that we can plant these and utilize wood that way, so that we can continuously get some saplings. And we're probably going to fall down and die and painful death. Yep, knew it. But we'll gather up some of these saplings here, if any of them would ever drop, so that we can take them home. Are there any up there? I don't see any. You guys see any saplings from these trees? Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But the savanna biome is found in warm climates. Kind of like a desert, but with trees and grass. So we have the desert there, and then we have savanna. So it's kind of like a mixture of a desert and a plains biome, if I had to go through and describe what it is. Each biome has its own sub-biomes, per se. So like savanna, we have savanna plateau, which is kind of like an elevated mountainous area. Then there's the savanna plateau M, which is just an incredible looking biome. Very, very high peaks, very low valleys, and it's just awesome. It looks great. Mojang has definitely stepped it up and done some great things with this last update, and I foresee them doing more and more cool updates to get people motivated and keeping them interested in the game, and just really good company. They listen, you know, they get a lot of feedback from us, and they take what we say to heart, and appreciate our feedback and want to know what our feelings are and thoughts and all that other good stuff. So pretty good group. All right, we'll get about a stack or so of this savanna acacia logs or so. Hopefully, you know, I kind of jinxed myself with that whole sapling thing, because I'm not seeing a lot of saplings. We'll have to do a final walkthrough before we head over there to the mesa biome. That's the word I was looking for, mesa. And the mesa biome reminds me a lot of like the Grand Canyon and stuff like that, but we'll definitely take a trip over there for sure. I'm gonna get that for show. For show. Alrighty. Any more saplings? There's a couple. I cut down a tree over here. Phone going off. Phone going off. What we got? Automatic commercial fire alarm. Not going. As you guys know, I'm a firefighter, volunteer and career. Today's my day off from work, so I'm at my house. It's snowy and crappy out. So far we've gotten like 11 inches of snow in the past week. It's crazy. We normally don't have this much snow this part of the year. So very, very, very interesting in terms of the snowfall. Wasn't well, I think the almanac predicted a wet, cold winter, so that's good because I like to snowboard. Alrighty, we got 60 logs. We got a decent bit of saplings. Oh, come here, jumper. Got everything. Yeah, we'll put this down here, move that up there. Okay. Rolling on, rolling on, rolling on, rolling on. Alrighty, guys. So this is the Mesa biome. And it is nothing but hardened clay and red sand. Hardened clay and red sand. All this stuff right here, hardened clay. So what Mojang has done is, instead of making us go through, I didn't pick up that lead. This is going to be an issue because I need that lead. Where did I have you parked at? Somewhere over here? Is it somewhere over here? Where we parked at? Over here? Or was it over here? Crapper! I didn't pick it up, right? No, I didn't pick it up. Got it. Nope, sapling. Sapling. I don't need saplings. Nope, well, sapling. Okay. Come on, lead. Where are you at? It's getting nighttime. Nope, don't fall down in there. Alright, well. I guess we'll just have to return home really quick and get another one. Brisket, man! Anybody remember where I live? We came east, so we need to go west. This is west. This sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So, yep, there we are. There we go. There we go. Hurry up, let's get home. Let's get home before the badness. Before the badness comes knocking at our door. Stay there. Crapper, man. Close. Sleep. Thank you. I guess I'll have to bring 2 leads with me from now on. Which is fine. I guess. Ugh. Alright. Well, watch. We're gonna ride back over there. And the dang thing's gonna appear out of nowhere. Just watch. It'll happen. We'll end up with 3 leads. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Not really, but... Oh, well. Hi, Enderman. Don't look at him, because he'll get mad. And I don't like when Endermen get mad, because then they kill me. And it makes me sad. Alright, so anyhow, back to the Mesa biome. Mesa biome reminds me of the Grand Canyon. Kind of like this little area here. And what was I talking about? Red sand, hardened clay. Yes. So what they decided to do is they added the hardened clay to the game. And the only way that you could have acquired it before was if you found clay underwater, because that was pretty much the only place that you could find clay. And then you made it into a clay block, and then you put it in a furnace, and it turned into hardened clay. But now, oh, and this is my shovel. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Silk Touch, and I called it Beast Mode because it's pretty beast. And then Chops is my axe, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. not the best thing out there, but we'll keep it around for a while. So all this stuff right here is red sand, and it can be utilized just like regular sand. However, whenever you smelt it to make glass, it does stay as regular glass. It doesn't turn into red glass or orange glass or anything like that. But here in the Mesa biome, it's only, the red sand is typically only 1 block thick, and the rest of it is this hardened clay. And I mean, this hardened clay goes down blocks and blocks and blocks. We won't be digging deep down into it today, but at some point in time, I would like to go through and basically take all of the clay in this entire biome out from the inside out, and just leave like the outer shell of the mountain, this area, so that from the outside it looks like, yeah, it's a mesa biome, but you go inside and it's just a gigantic hole. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Fortune, efficiency, unbreaking, efficiency. So this is and you can just pile through this clay. This should be orange stained clay. Where are we at? Orange stained clay, yes. So this is typically only attainable through the method of getting the hardened clay, which is this, and then adding orange dye to it. But because we have all these various different colors of clay, we don't need to go through and worry about dyeing them, which is great. Not every color of clay is available here in the Mesa biome, but a lot of them are. Plus, a bonus is this stuff right here is the hardened clay, and this is the stuff that can be harvested, or that can be mined out and then dyed with bone meal or lapis or roses or poppies, I guess is what they call them now, or any of the other dyes in the game to make it whatever color the dye is. Now, the cool thing about the hardened clay is that, unlike with the wool, it doesn't take on the automatic property that, okay, I'm going to dye it, brown. It doesn't mean that it's automatically going to be brown or yellow. Let's say yellow. Just because we dye it yellow doesn't mean it's going to be yellow. It'll be a shade of yellow, but it's still going to have this like dullish, pale, beige tint or hue to it, which is pretty cool. And the Mesa biome just comes in layers, and you can just spend hours and hours going through and mining this stuff up. But we'll just grab a little bit more here so that we can take home with us as we continue our adventure onward. Okay. Let's see here. What time are we looking at? We are up to just over, with editing and stuff, we're probably around 25 minutes or so. Guys, what I'm going to do is work my way up here to the top of the mountain and see how far this Mesa biome extends. See if we can see any other cool and interesting stuff. And we're on top of the mountain here, and we just have some regular trees. But because we're in a biome, or because we're in the Mesa biome, they have a special color to the leaves, which is pretty cool. I like it. But I mean, just look at how vast this biome is. It's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool indeed. Got these little pools of water and stuff up here. I mean, just imagine that right there is obviously the river biome that runs through it. What do we got there? Oh man, I could just explore these worlds for days. What's a safe way to get down? Does this look like a safe way, guys? Oh, sorry, horsey. And I don't think I brought any. Did I bring any stuff for you to eat? Now, how do you? Oh, well, I think horses heal automatically. I think. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna do. How about I do this? How's about I stop this episode here, and we can pick up where we left off in the next episode, and we'll do some more exploring and see if we can't find any of the other biomes. So that sounds like biomes. That sounds like a great plan. I actually might go home and drop off some of these resources so that we're not using up inventory space. That sounds like a plan. Alright guys, I appreciate you stopping by today and checking out the video. We got a lot more stuff, a lot more exploring to do. Say bye, Jumps. Hey! Jumps likes to smile. Alrighty guys, once again, thank you. Hit that like button if you liked. Subscribe if you want to see more. Lots of great stuff coming. I got requests to do a nice little Redstone episode, so if I have time, I might get to that today. So I might be pumping out 2 episodes, 3 episodes today. But obviously, you'll see them whenever they're scheduled. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. My name is Wes, aka Paramagician, or Paramagician, aka Wes. Either one works. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, smoke detectors save lives.